Good morning everyone. Today we will see how we can do the mark sheet and charts in WPS Office. First you have to open the WPS Office. Then you have to click on this plus sign. Then you can see the word which is document, P for the presentation, S for the spreadsheet. Then next one P for the PDF, T for the memo, and last one which is scanner. Right now we have to create a mark sheet and chart. So we click on the spreadsheet. From that you have to click on the first blank sheet. Here you can see the sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. Different sheets are available here. For creating the mark sheet, you can see here the rows and columns. Number of rows and columns are available. Now, in the first column, I want to give the title. I am creating the mark sheet. So, double click on that cell and you have to write down there mark sheet. Now, in the second row, first column which is number. Next which is name. Right now I am taking here 4 subjects: maths, computer, English, science. After that I want to see the total. Next one which is max, mean, average, and last column which is percentage. Here you can see all the columns which I have done. I just decrease the size of my number column to selecting whole column from the upside. Now in a number column, I write the numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now I write here name, I write here the name of any 4 students. Right now I am giving the marks out of 100. You can give the marks out of 50. Right now I am giving the marks out of 100. Same marks you have to write down for the 4 students. For the fourth student, now I specify the marks of all the students. Now I want to do the total. Click on the total column. First you have to do equals to sign. Then you have to write down here sum function which is available, sum, then round bracket. You have to take the cell address from C3 to last column which is F3. Round bracket over, press the enter button. Again I repeat for the all four students, is equals to sign, sum function, round bracket, take the cell address, then my subject which is started from the C column and row number 4, so my first cell address will be C4 and last column which is F4, round bracket over, press the enter key. Now the next method is to doing the total is equals to, you can specify the marks is equals to sum, round bracket, 58 plus you can write down individually C5 plus D5 plus E5 plus F5. Round bracket over, enter, is equals to sum, round bracket, sum, I take the cell address to here, sum, round bracket, C6 colon F6. For the max you have to apply the same formula. Instead of sum you have to write down their max is equals to max, round bracket, C3 to F3, round bracket over. It will display the maximum, that means the highest mark. Same thing we applied for the next is equals to max, round bracket, here I am selecting the cell address, then press the enter key. Is equals to max, round bracket start, then take the cell address, C5 colon F5 equals to max bracket C6 to F6. For the mean, you have to do the same formula. Instead of max, you have to write down their mean equals to mean round bracket C3 to F3. It will display the minimum value of your data or your marks. Again, same formula you have to apply is equals to mean round bracket C4 colon F4 round bracket over. How you can find out the average? Same as it is equals to average round bracket. You have to take the cell address from C3 to F3. Round bracket over, enter. Is equals to average round bracket, take the cell address C4 to F4 round bracket over, enter. For the percentage, how you can do the percentage? First you have to do the equals to sign. Then you have to write down the total, which is 346, which is in my G column. Then do the divide sign. I am taking the marks out of 100. So I have total 4 subjects. I give the marks out of 400. It will display in a decimal numbers. How we can do in a correct form? I will explain you. First, I will do the percentage equals to G4, then divide sign, $400, enter. Again, I will explain you how you can do the percentage equals to, first you have to write down the total, which is 295 dividing by 400, enter, which is very easy, is equals to 239 dividing by 400, enter. See, first we have to select this. Select the whole mark sheet. Now we will give the border. First we click on the home tab. Click on the borders. All borders. If you want to choose the font size and you can increase or decrease the font size. Right now the font size which is 11, 12 size, I increased my font size. Now I wants to give the alignment to the number and name column. All the columns I select selecting all the whole the table, click on the align which is center. Now mark sheet. For mark sheet I use merge and center. First you have to select your mark sheet and you have to select from merge. Then you give the alignment center. It will appear in the center. Now for the percentage, you have to select the percentage from first to last. Here you can see the percentage sign. You click on it. Then it will display the percentage form. If you want to change the color or if you want to apply the border, click here. You click on the table style. There are different styles of table available. You can apply it from it. Otherwise you can give the background color in your table. You can give the background color in your table, selecting your all the whole table and click on the background color which you wants to give. If you want to give here table border, click there and click on the all border. If you want to increase, give them effect bold, italic and font size. If you want to increase, you can increase. To give the font size 16, you can give it 16. If you want to change the color of your text, you can give the text color. If you want to give the background color, you can set the background color. Right now I don't want to give any background color, so I click on none. Now my mark sheet is ready. After completing your mark sheet, how you can prepare a charts? So first you have to select your data up to the subjects. Then you have to click on the home tab, click on insert. There is a option chart. You can see here the different charts: column chart, bar chart, line chart, pie chart, area chart, scatter chart and radar chart. Right now I want to insert column chart. I click on the column chart. Then I selecting the layout. First layout I wants to take. You can see here the different colors are available. Right now I am selecting the first layout. Click on OK. You can increase or decrease your chart. You want to give the chart title. If you want to give the chart title to your chart, you just click there. Click on your chart, then click on the chart option, click on the chart title. You just write down here mark sheet. Then click on OK. then it will display the mark sheet. Whenever you creating if you are creating a pie chart or a donut chart, at that time you have to select only single series, name and single subject. Then click on the home tab, click on insert tab, click on the charts. From here you have to select the pie chart. I want to take the first pie chart. You can select the different colors. Pie chart, first color, click on OK. It will display the maths marks only. Now you want to display the marks in the charts. So you have to select your chart, click on the option, chart title, which is maths, legends, which is bottom. Click on the data option. If you want to display the value, you just click on the value. First you have to click on the display button on, then you have to display the values. You have to just click there and click on OK. It will display the values. Now we are creating the third chart. We are displaying that the whole table. We are selecting the table up to the science subject. Now click on this insert chart. We are taken here bar chart, which is similar to column chart. Click on this. Now I want to display the marks. I want to first display the chart title. Selecting the chart, click on the chart option, chart title. First I set the bar chart of mark sheet. Bar chart of mark sheet. Click on OK. Click on data options. You can display the legends bottom, top. You can set that. You can also set the axis. This is the simple way how you can create mark sheet in spreadsheet in your phone, easy way. If you like my video, please share, subscribe and comment. Thank you. If you want to save